tryna make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't tryna grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't tryna link, no time to waste. For the record, 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 for the record. Been a little too nice for y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hate. I won't get a ball today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the balls.
We're out here getting our 30 minutes of exercise in a day. How many steps are we taking?
About 5,000 today.
5,000, that's it?
Yeah, well, it's only 10 a.m.
Feels like miles.
Pretty good.
Crazy. What a view. Taking the roads a little less traveled. Wow. Why is it acceptable for people to leave their horse poo everywhere but not dog poo? Bring a fishing pole?
No.
And no better way to start your day than with a nice little run, little exercise. I hate running. I'm not a fan of running whatsoever. It's my least favorite exercise, but I think it releases the most endorphins, and that's for sure. Hi, Mr. Rooster. Wow, there's a bunch of them back there. Yo, let's leave.
Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. A6 all the hate. I won't get a ball today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the balls. I'm flipping the.
Danny,
Take a picture of Danny.
Yeah. Danny. Hi, Mark. The Lincoln Lawyer.
What's the #1 tip to how to tint? I want to learn how to tint.
Okay.
What do I need to do?
You need to start doing good job, like cleaning windows very good.
Okay. It's all in the prep, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
The second step, you need to get the measurement for each window. Cut in the bottom line, shrinking a little bit. Roll down your windows and cut the top size. Dating girls from Craigslist, Mark? Yeah.
Y'all are goons.
Okay, get the salt in your hand like this. Close your eyes.
Who holds salt like this, though?
Close your eyes.
Okay, just grab it.
Okay, close your eyes. Turn your head to see up. Up, 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 up. Imagine if you had the salt in your hand, right? Okay, open your mouth.
I know where this is going. No.
Throw salt.
I knew that's where it was. I'm not going to taste the salt.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Why don't you try it, though?
I tried so many times, but
You've tried it before?
but I'm bad in this thing.
Oh, you're bad at trying salt?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you just do it that way?
Fuck you.
Impressions, I'm succumbing to it. I've been giving yeses when I shouldn't do it. I complete a check with the loser, loser, and I'm barely winning, but I'm still gon' boost 'em. I can't work on winners when I know you're losing, so I want the winners and they throw the losers.
Cruise by Eurocar and see what they have outside. It's like a 650S, California T, 911 Turbo S, and a GT3, along with your G-Wagons and a Bentley. Today I have some good news and I have some bad news, so I will start with the veggies. A couple days ago, somebody had vandalized my truck. So about 3 nights ago I came out, or 3 mornings ago I came out, and my truck had a nice key scratch in the hood. Check it out. So what's visible is from here to here. It actually originally began from there, all the way to here, continued beyond the scratch that you see now, all the way to about right there. Fortunately, I was able to polish it off this part and that part of the hood. That's the deepest point right there, and it went all the way through the paint. So yeah, it's pretty visible and pretty ugly. And I don't know who it could have been. I don't know why, other than probably we have some haters out there. Somebody saw a nice brand new truck, nice and shiny, freshly washed, waxed, just looking good, and they decided, hey, I feel like damaging something I can't afford. That's probably what it was, because there could be no other reason for it. I understand breaking my window and trying to get into the truck to steal some things that I have that are visible, which I would have preferred actually, because replacing a broken window is a lot easier than replacing or fixing a scratch on your hood. But Oh well, we can't win them all. No big deal to me though, it didn't ruin my day at all. I could care less, honestly. It's just a hood, just a car. End of the day, my point is, it's fixable. There was no confrontation between me and the person who did this that ended in violence and someone getting hurt. It's just a scratch, and these things are gonna happen. The timing could not have been better for them, because normally I have a dash cam in my windshield. I had the dash cam down because I tinted my windshield, put the dash cam on the tint, and then I had the tint removed because I'll be re-tinting the windshield with ceramic tint that's a little bit lighter in shade. So the dash cam's been off for a couple days, or about a week actually, until I re-tint the window in a different shade of tint. And I was waiting until I did that to put the dash cam back in the window. So you could not have hit my car, or I'm sorry, scratched my car at a more perfect timing cam. So if anything happens anywhere, it's recording what happens, and if my car gets touched, it records as a G-Shock sensor, so it starts recording automatically, and it would have captured anybody who did this, but hey, your timing was impeccable. It's weak. Honestly, it's dumb. Like, why would you do that? Who does that to somebody's things? I don't get it. I really don't, but hey, it is what it is. Life moves on. I'll have it fixed in no time, and then, yeah, that's it. Move along and enjoy life. Moving on to some better news. The entire truck is going to be wrapped. I've broken it down to 4 different color options, which I have samples of in the back of the truck, but those 3 inserts in the grille are gonna be left gloss black. I might leave this part right here gloss black, the bumper cap on the front right there. I might leave that gloss black, we'll see. Leaving the mirror caps the gloss black, and then also leaving the door handles gloss black. Everything else will be wrapped. So option number 1, matte military green. Option number 2, satin black. Option number 3, satin gold dust. And the final option, satin dark gray. So those are the 4 all lined up right there on the hood. As of right now, I'm kind of leaning mostly towards the satin dark gray. I like this one a lot. The reason why I like satin colors in general is because it always highlights all of the body lines of any car it goes onto. For example, like how I have this body line down here, right there in the lower part of the doors. And then even right here too, you can't even see it unless you're kind of like lower than it looking up. But yeah, there's a nice body line that runs all the way down the side of the truck. I do like the stealthness of the satin and the matte colors, but I don't know. I like that one a lot, but I'm mainly leaning towards satin gold dust and the satin dark gray. What do you guys think? Also, it's really cool how it's actually covering up my scratch really well. Like, you can't even tell the scratch is there anymore. Can you guys see it? Because I can't. I definitely can't. And I laid it on really good, and you cannot see the scratch. That's what we have as of right now for the 4 samples. I think I'm already going to exclude these 2, and then it's just a deciding factor between satin gold dust or satin dark gray. So yeah, it's going to be one of those 2, I think. But then again, I don't know. I like this a lot too, the satin black. I don't know. Oh, that's tough, because satin black would look really good with the gloss black accents, but then again, of course, satin dark gray would also with the gloss black. I don't know, this is tough. That's really tough. I'll pull the car in the more direct sunlight because I feel like right now we're getting kind of a glare. One more time, we got matte military green, satin black, satin gold dust, and then satin dark gray. I'm super stoked that the wrap is covering the scratch really good. That means now I don't have to either fill it with primer or whatever, body filler, or have the whole thing painted right now, because that would be a couple weeks of waiting before I can safely wrap the truck. Otherwise the paint might come off with the wrap when I go to take off the wrap. And when I plan on selling it in a month or 2 from whenever that time is, whenever that happens, then I'll worry about removing the wrap and then taking care of the paint on the hood, and then either rewrapping it or seeing what the person who is buying the truck thinks, if they want me to peel it off first or leave it on. I personally think that'll add a lot of value to it. I mean, why would you not want a wrapped truck? That sounds freaking cool to me. But everyone's different. Everyone's taste is different. I get it. So we'll see. It's also a selling point when you say your whole car has been wrapped for the last 2 years since new, because obviously it's been protected. I think I like the satin dark gray the most for this truck, then satin gold dust, then satin black, just straight satin black. This one is number 4 for me, so it's actually in the right order as far as which ones I prefer. So yeah, number 1, 2, 3, and 4 in that order of which one I like the most. So far is this one, number 2, 3, and then 4. So yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and rip that one off because that looks really dull. I'm not feeling green whatsoever. So yeah, we'll say bye to that one. So don't forget to let me know what you guys think in the comment box below on which wrap I should go with, because I am kind of torn right now. But that pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in next week's video.